Brandon McKinney here.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
You're gonna have to say hi twice as part of the act. How you doing, Parker High School?
Yeah!
This is my best friend, Brandon McKinney.
And this is my best friend, Richard Garcia.
And we are the CORN MUFFIN KIN.
Yeah!
I don't know this, but we actually met in 6th grade
At juvenile hall.
for 2 completely different crimes.
Totally opposite things.
I went to juvie for throwing rocks at cats.
And I went to juvie for throwing cats at rocks. And at first, we really didn't get along. So if you think about it, throwing rocks at cats and cats at rocks are totally opposite ends of the ethical spectrum.
But they bunked us in the same cell because they definitely didn't want to put us in with cat people. Like you said, we hated each other. Like I was ready to stab this guy that day.
Man, I had my toothbrush sharpened, ready to go.
But my mom finally sent me my Scooby-Doo poster from home. So I'm in the cell and I'm hanging it up. But juvie's a real rough place. You always got to be looking over your back. So I look over and I see he's hanging up a Scooby-Doo poster too. I'm like, whoa, bro, you like Scooby-Doo too?
Fudge, yeah, I love Scooby-Doo.
I gave it 2 paws up.
K9, I gave it a K10.
First time I saw it, I barked with envy.
That show makes me sit, stay, roll over,
And beg for more.
I had a bone of a time.
It was terrific.
That dog is bitchin'.
Like the female dog, not like Richard's mom.
Whoa, wait. Joke's on him. I've got 2 dads. Well, speaking of parents, some of you Parker parents out there may have noticed the new renovations in Parker High School. Well, Parker actually released a movie-like trailer last summer depicting some of the new things. But they had to take it down last minute because of a small detail at the end. For those of you who didn't see it, it went like this. This fall, your children will experience a whole new Parker High School.
With expanded lunchroom.
Parker High School.
With a new fitness center.
Parker High School.
With new learning facilities.
Parker High School, a brand new, fun, safe learning environment for your children. Unless it gets windy, then the roof will inexplicably collapse and kill all the kids. Alright. So how many of you saw the new Karate Kid?
Terrible movie.
Horrible movie.
I threw up in my mouth the first time I saw it.
No, honestly, Brandon, I forget what happened to me the first time I saw that movie.
Weren't you,
Oh yeah, I was on suicide watch for 48 hours.
Yeah, this kid was like taking cheese grater to the wrist.
I mean, I looked at Charlie Sheen and thought, man, that guy has his life on track. And, you know, but back to the point. For those of you who didn't see the movie, they actually got an American child and they moved him to China. So the entire setting of the movie is based in China. Do you know why they moved it out of America? Because nothing that happened in that movie would ever work in modern day America.
Yeah, like the stereotypes are through the roof. Just because these kids are Asian, they can backflip all the way to school and jump over 20-foot walls. You know what the American equivalent of that is? It's like an American kid walking up the stairs. No, waddling up the stairs.
The entire training scene where little Will Smith is taking his coat off and putting it on and hanging it up to drop it, that would never happen in modern day America. An American child would get bored after 5 minutes, ADD off, and go play Xbox. He would never come back, and the next day, when he didn't come back to karate practice, Jackie Chan would come to his house, and this is what would happen. Hey, Caban. Hey, listen, Jackie Chan, I'm in the bathroom. I'll be out in a second. Just stay in the kitchen. How you doing? Chris Hansen, How to Catch a Predator. What are you doing?
I'm here to teach the kid
Take it
karate.
easy. What are you doing?
Teaching the kid karate.
Teaching the kid karate. It says right here, and I quote, take your clothes off.
Taking off the jacket. It
Take off
simulates
the
a
jacket.
block.
Really interesting. You'll see what the viewers think when they see this.
Well, I'm on TV?
Yeah, How to Catch a Predator, Dateline NBC, there's a camera there, there's a camera right there.
Can my mom see me?
Yep, just look right there.
Hi, Mom. Wait, did I win?
30 years in prison.
Sweet, I'm gonna run now.
Alright, you have a nice day. He doesn't know this, but there's actually police out there ready to tackle him.
But really, I'm kind of jealous of that movie, because you watch it and there's not one fat kid.
Not one.
Americans have gotten so fat they've reached a new level of obesity called super obesity. And I'm not making this up.
Exactly. We were watching Taboo on National Geographic the other day, and it was like, today on Taboo, we'll explore the whole new world of super obesity. You know, your nation is illiterate. When your country's top scientists run out of adjectives after one word, could you imagine going to your doctor's office and getting this kind of news? Hey, doc.
Hey, I got your test results in today.
Yeah?
Not good. You have super duper diabetes.
Oh.
It's treatable. You could have supercalifragilisticexpialidocious diabetes.
Oh, thank God. All right, here. Let me buy some lunch. On me.
Now would be a good time to tell you have super duper AIDS.
Great, can't wait to tell my wife. Yeah, and another thing we saw on the National Geographic was that there's actually men in remote third world villages that find gelatinous women,
fat women,
attractive. Could you imagine getting one of them and then placing them in an American water park? Yes, Eddie, yeah, something strong.
Let's disco.
They go to the disco.
And she dies of heart failure.
The guy gets deported.
And they live happily ever fatter.
After. Live happily after.
Not for her.
Man. So, you guys enjoyed it so far?
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, what is that? Come on. Well, sometimes people ask us, they're like, Richard, Brandon, what do you think of your jokes? And it's not that hard. I'm in the mirror just sitting there, watching TV. Breaking news. Local man gets ripped in half by gorilla. More at 6. Brandon?
Yeah?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yup.
Scooby-Doo is bitchin'!
Dude, that's not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
Buckers your glasses, kills all the children.
Jackie Chan the pervert!
Super duper AIDS!
Oh my God, we should totally do the talent show!
Let's do it!
Cannot wait to tell my dad. Good. Thank you.
Thank you guys, it's been great.
Woo!